Hey everybody, what is up? It is New Autocube, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel called Recent Pickups. So, this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, where I talk about the latest things I picked up for my collection. And unfortunately, in the last year or two, a lot of things have changed in my collection, and I've had to sell a lot of stuff off due to getting married and my life changing. So, now's the time I can slowly start to rebuild, and you're gonna see a lot of stuff in my pickups today of Zelda, and that's something that means a lot to me. So just want to mention that at first, so you guys are like, "Oh man, it's just mostly Zelda stuff," but that's just something I've been really wanting to work on picking up for my collection and rebuilding, especially since that I'm in Zelda Dungeon now, and that has resparked my love for Zelda and something I hold dear to my heart. And the games in the collectibles are more affordable than other things, retro and modern. So it's just something great that I can rebuild on. And anyways, enough rambling. Time to get on to the stuff that I've recently picked up. So the first thing, of course, I'm going to get the most obvious ones out of the way. So as you guys know, I recently got a Nintendo Switch 2. I did a unboxing of it. It's in a link under the description, um, where I show off my unboxing of the console. And I also did a unboxing for the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. So that's a YouTube short that I made. I decided to do that because it's just something I can easily show off. But I put a little bit of work into this video. Highly recommend checking it out. And you'll hear my first impressions of the console. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. Just gonna say this thing, but I'm not really happy with how Nintendo's been handling the Nintendo Switch 2. That's a whole nother thing I'm going to probably talk about in another video, but I've been having a good time with the console. I bought it mostly to play my backlog at higher frame rates, and on top of that, I still want to play my Nintendo games, so happy to have this. And yeah, let me know if you guys got a Nintendo Switch 2 and your thoughts on that. So the next thing, this is actually a video I'm going to be doing here soon, where I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 game key carts. So I swore to myself I would not buy one, but just this one instance I decided to do it, and that is Yakuza 0 Director's Cut for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm currently playing through this, having a great time. My first time playing through the game. Don't know if I'm going to keep it or not in my collection. It's probably going to be like that one game key cart that I have that I ever buy. But I know a lot of people are going to say I'm part of the problem, and yes, I did buy it, and I am contributing to the problem. I understand what you guys are saying, but I absolutely hate these things. I hate this future of physical gaming. I mean, at least it's something where I can trade this in and get some kind of value to put towards something else, which I'm probably going to do down the road. I don't know. I might buy the game digitally and just sell this off. But having a great time with the game, and I'm excited to talk about this more in a later video. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about some older stuff that I've got earlier in the year. So one of the things, I guess I can mention this first. Well, maybe not. We'll do a smaller one. So, something I love, as you guys know, I love The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda game of all time. And this is a game that brings a lot of nostalgia to me. Not only the mainline Twilight Princess, but the spin-off game that they made, Link's Crossbow Training. So, I actually have the game disc inside of a paper sleeve here, because the one that comes in this, I've been having issues with this because when I put the game disc in, I accidentally scratched it from the manuals, from the staples, and I had to go and get a whole another disc. Thankfully, they're only a couple bucks, so it was an easy replacement, or I could have got it resurfaced, but it was actually cheaper just to get another disc. But I'm going to be getting a custom case for Link's Crossbow Training. It just really sucks it came in this kind of case where in other countries they got a full-blown Nintendo Wii case for it, and I'm just going to probably just do that for myself and put it on my Zelda game case thing that I have. So, oh well. But it's a very fun game. Had a lot of memories with it. I used to go to my friend's house after school every day. He lived across the street from my grandfather's. My papa would pick me up every day from school, and I would always go over to my friend's house, and we would play on his Nintendo Wii, and that was one of the games that I used to play all the time. My friend was actually really good with this game because he would play a ton of it, and I remember one time he brought it over to my house, and he sat down and got platinum on pretty much every level in this game, which is something I can't do on one run. I know some people can. I mean, I've gotten platinum in a lot of the levels, but it just sucks that I'm not as good as him. But yeah, I have a lot of good memories with that, and it was actually supposed to be a sequel to Twilight Princess, but they decided to scrap that and make it a spin-off game, and it utilizes a special accessory that they made for the Nintendo Wii called the Wii Zapper. And you put your Nintendo Wii controller and your Wii remote and your nunchuck in the back, and it has like a casing inside. I have it boxed up, but you wrap up your nunchuck cord in the back, and there's like a thing that you put over it, and it covers it. And it's a really cool accessory. Gimmicky, sure, but it's a lot of fun, and I love the game. It's got great motion controls, and got a lot of great memories with it. Highly recommend picking it up if you have a Nintendo Wii. I don't think they're ever gonna bring it back through Virtual Console or Nintendo Switch Online in any way. It's just a timeless piece, and highly recommend having it. So, I mentioned Twilight Princess. I guess I can get this out of the way, but got a lot of Zelda stuff to go through. So, the first thing that I mentioned, I got back my copy of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. It's complete in box. It's got all the manuals and everything. Not going to go through all of it, but there it is. And I also picked up Twilight Princess on the Wii. Got all the manuals for that and the disc. Got a lot of memories with Twilight Princess. I've been really wanting to do a video retrospective talking about my love for this game, and I've been on and off with it throughout the years. I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to talk about it. I actually have one more version of this game, so kind of spilled the beans earlier, but I have The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD complete in box with the Wolf Link amiibo. I'm not going to take everything out of here, but it's got the game, the Wolf Link amiibo, and I got one other thing with it, the soundtrack. So this was actually included with the pre-order of this game, and I've held on to this for many years. I got this game on launch day, actually, and unfortunately I sold my original copy, but I was able to get it back, and I'm very thankful to have this. And the box is in really pristine condition. The Wolf Link amiibo is sealed and it's in very pristine condition. Very thankful to have this, and it's my favorite Zelda of all time. I just love it. So many great memories with this game. I actually loaded up my GameCube save file of Twilight Princess. I have over 99 hours in the game from all that I've done in it, and I love this game so much. You know, I did a Let's Play of this game back on the Wii many years ago. It might have been on, I think it was an older channel of mine, but have a lot of great memories with Twilight Princess. Highly recommend picking it up if you've never played it. Got one more thing with Twilight Princess to show, actually, and this one is really special. So, I got the official Nintendo Power guide for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and it does show the controls and stuff for the GameCube, and it talks about all the differences and whatnot, but it is complete with the poster inside. And really cool to have this. It has a few little dings on it, but I don't mind that, especially for its age. I just love having this thing in my collection, and it's really shiny, and I love the artwork on it. It's got some awesome artwork inside. Definitely a great pickup. Alright, so I got through that. The next thing I want to talk about is my pickup of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on the Wii. And I got a lot of great memories with this game. A lot of people didn't enjoy the original Wii version of this game, but I personally loved it. I have many great memories with it. I got it the Christmas after it, or no, that Christmas, the year it came out. And my parents bought me the bundle that had the golden Wii remote. Unfortunately, I displayed the box in front of a window, and it got some bleached on the back, but the game was still in pretty good condition. Unfortunately, I sold that in the Wii remote many years later, but it's time I finally get this back in my collection. I have the Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch, but I want the OG thing. It's just really cool to have it. It is complete, so it's got the soundtrack, and it's also got the game disc. And one other thing that's really cool, I have a copy of, well, digitally I got a copy of the kiosk demo, which I would love to own physically one day. I'm sure it's out there, but it's just really cool. I love this game. Got a lot of many great memories. Alright, so next thing, I got a copy of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, and very thankful to have this game back in my collection. Back in the day, when the Nintendo 3DS came out, a few months after, this game came out, and it was the reason to get a Nintendo 3DS. And this game really showcased what the 3DS was capable of. Even though it came out originally on the Nintendo 64, it was just a great showcase, and they put a lot of love and care into it. Highly recommend picking this up for your 3DS or getting it on there by however means possible. It's a great game, and got a lot of great memories with this. I remember I really wanted a Nintendo 3DS, and I finally got one. And one of the first games I picked up was this game. So what's nice about it is after you beat the game, you get Master Quest mode, so you can play the game in reverse, which is really cool. So great pickup. Alright, I'm going to save my best one for last probably. So this is another one that I picked up. And I'm actually going to start getting back into collecting amiibos. It's something I used to be into, and I got some amiibos sealed in my collection, but I think I really want to get back into getting these back. And I'm not going to buy every amiibo in the world, but I think I really want my Zelda ones back. And I have a few other ones from, I got all the Xenoblade amiibo sealed, and I got the Kingdom Hearts Sora amiibo sealed, and Joker from Persona 5, but I'm missing Zelda. So I got me the Zelda Smash Bros. Amiibo. So this is her form that they use based on her design from Twilight Princess. Really happy to have this. I also have like a few other Zelda amiibo. I got the Wolf Link amiibo from Twilight Princess HD. I got the Skyward Sword Zelda amiibo, and I have Tears of the Kingdom Princess Zelda. So hopefully I'll start building this, and I'll have a bunch of Zelda amiibos eventually. Alright, so my next pickup is the first four figures Majora's Mask replica. And what's really nice about this is it comes with a stand that lights up, and you can also change the color between blue and red. I have it set to blue because I think it looks cool, but the mask, you can detach the mask from the stand and put a battery inside the mask, and it has a hole where you can mount it on a wall, and you can turn on the eyes. The eyes are motion sensitive. Now, it keeps blinking because I'm right in front of it, but if I leave a little bit of distance here, as you can see, it stops. So it has like 3 different motions. I think one turns it off, one like makes it like glow, and then one makes it a little bit brighter, I think. But really cool. What's nice is like once you put the mask into the there's like a pole that you put it into, and you have to put a little bit of pressure in, but once it clicks in, well, there's like a click that it does, I think. Don't be too hard with it, but be a little bit careful. But once you do that and you plug in a cord, all you got to do is just turn on the switch on the Majora's Mask, and then you can use the switch on the bottom here underneath the stand, and it will turn the entire thing on or off. And it's just really nice to have. I love this thing. So this is another pickup I recently got. So somebody I know locally, he does 3D printing for certain things, and one of the things that he does is a Zelda stand for your Zelda games. So I got this on my desk, and if you guys want to, I can probably link him in the description. He's local here in Central Florida, where I live. But I wonder if he has an online shop. I'll have to check on that for you guys. But it's really cool, and I love having this on my desk. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Now, this is the grand finale. This is something that I actually just got today, and along with the Zelda amiibo. And I'm not going to say where I got this from. I don't want the Nintendo ninjas coming after me. And I'm not even going to show the label on the back of it. But this is something that's been sitting inside of this game store close to me for quite some time. And it never really dawned on me what not for resale meant. So there's cartridges out there of video games, including Pokemon and stuff, that will say on the cart, not for resale. And what that means is it was used most likely for a store kiosk. So right here I have me a copy of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm trying to put it up here for you guys to see. My camera can't focus on it, but there it is. So this was used for store kiosk. They had a Nintendo 3DS, and Nintendo supplied them with this cartridge. And it would go inside, and it would have a few different levels that you can play from the game. And it heavily differs from the retail release of the game in various different ways. I don't know all of them yet, but I've been having a blast just playing around with this thing on my Nintendo 3DS. It's really cool to have, and I got it for a pretty decent price. I traded in some stuff to get it, because I know holding on to this is going to definitely increase in value, but I don't plan on selling it right now. I think this is definitely worth keeping for the long haul, and hopefully I can get more not for resale carts and discs down the road. There's a few that I definitely want. I know there's the highly cherished Twilight Princess for Nintendo DS. It's a special trailer that was given to, there's only like 500 of them on the planet, but it was a special trailer for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and it was a very early build of the game, and that one goes for a crap ton of money online, so I'm not going to be spending like $6,000, $10,000 on it. I'm not going to do that, but maybe one day. But very happy to have this. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Let me know in the comments under the video if you guys want me to do a special video on this. I can showcase what's on it. And it's just a really cool piece of gaming history to have. So I think that pretty much covers everything that I've recently picked up. But I'm excited to do some more of these in the future. It's just a lot of fun talking about stuff I picked up and my experiences. But what have you guys recently picked up? Let me know in the comments under the video. I'm New Cube. I'll see you guys later. Keep gaming and take care.